Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode of Sammy's Game Corner with your host as always, Sam. And last time in our adventures in the Jade Empire, we successfully defended our village from both assassins and pirates, but on the more positive side, we were able to successfully come to a peaceful conclusion with our friend Gao the Lesser. It was a very heartwarming episode, very touching, a lot of heartstrings were tugged upon, not to mention the ones I was tugging on his when I was ripping his heart out. Yeah, it wasn't as heartwarming as I claim it to be, but we did eventually settle the dispute, so now we are off to our final lessons in the Spirit Cave. Ooh.
There you are. Have you finished all your business with your fellow students?
They mean
I expect
nothing
our
to
next
me.
conversation to change a great many things. You should be ready.
Yes, Master. I am ready.
Wait outside, Gao. I will finish with you later.
Yeah, I didn't give you any healing things or anything. Just limp out there. Force powers.
Now, my student, there are many things ahead that you must discover about yourself.
I can only tell you how
trust
awesome
know
you
the
are for so
importance of
long.
your destiny.
I am listening. What is the next step?
You are an orphan, but you were not abandoned. You
actually
rescued
came from a
the Temple
meteor.
of Dirge in the land of howling spirits. You were orphaned by violent action. I take responsibility for it. You see, I used to be more than a humble teacher. To learn of yourself,
What are you saying? Are you saying you
must
have a
learn more of
dark,
me.
mysterious
I was once
past? You
leader
don't
of the
say.
Imperial Army. I was known as Sun Li, the glorious strategist. I am the brother of Emperor Sun Hai.
No. Master! You've never said anything about this.
I will tell you more, but first, we have an uninvited visitor.
Those two parrots behind me, I never liked them. Oh, him.
Gao never could keep his ears to himself, especially when angry. So predictable. He's heard as much as I wanted him to. Perhaps it will give him a little perspective.
Now he knows we are both awesome.
He should respect even the most humble person, because who knows what lies within.
I mean,
That
I'm so
includes you
humble.
and
Look how
me
much I
both.
punched that boat. Why hide that you are the Emperor's brother?
I was ashamed. He seized your homeland during the long drought. It was an aggressive change in the Empire that would soon bring Death's Hand to power. I withdrew my support and tried to rally your people against the siege I had helped plan. A doomed effort. Many
Because
died
my
on both
plans
sides.
are
Sun King,
perfect.
another brother, also fell. Listen, I will tell you how you came into my
In the
care.
words of Linkara, time for backstory! Oh, see, they're fine. They're just getting knocked away by the swords. They're not being killed by them.
Come with me. No, this is my fight. Go!
There's about 7 guys down there with swords. I can take them. I was wrong. I can't take them. There. A closed door. That'll stop them. Dang it, they got through it. Well, I'm all out of options. I will not be undone by a baby. He is so obvious. That really should not be able to hide him. Looks like they're trying to commune with Sauron over there. Seems like it's not a pleasant conversation. And they died from frostbite.
people
You
were
think I was talking
killed.
about us?
I am haunted by it, and now the world may join me. The assassin on the beach was a Lotus assassin, a minion of Death's Hand. More will come.
Yes, Death's Hand, he's very subtle. Can you tell me anything about my people?
Most in the Empire know nothing of the land of howling spirits. I found its people to be honorable, but I can't tell you more than that.
With all the
There
death.
is no time to learn more.
Who is this Death's Hand?
He is the right hand of the Emperor.
If you couldn't tell from the name, you thought I was going to say the left hand.
Kin, who was killed at Dirge, a death he may have orchestrated. He shows no hesitation and gave no thought to the lives of those we faced. His influence poisons the Emperor. I have no doubt he is utterly evil.
I know how subtle he is with the
I have
Death's
never faced
Hand
him,
name, but
I know
trust
of no
me,
one
he
living
is
who
very
has.
evil.
A dark energy sustains him. That is the armor of a man who has no remorse, no pity.
How many brothers are in the Emperor's family?
There were 3. Emperor Sun Hai, Prince Sun Qin, the Hand of Heaven, and myself, Sun Li, the glorious strategist.
There was a 4th named Sun
Age
Mo,
decided
but we
our
don't talk
place
about him.
in the order of things. Sun Hai was the eldest and therefore emperor. I was next and was head of the army. Sun Qin was the youngest and leader of the monastic order.
Sun Mo was actually in charge of the police force. When you say the world may join you in being haunted, what do you mean? Does it have anything to do with all the ghosts running around?
Your people were guardians, but we did not have a clear idea of what. It is tied to your destiny. I will explain if you want me to move on.
Which is a subtle hint of, I have nothing left to say, please move on. Let's move on. Tell me what this has to do with my destiny.
You were meant for something important, but because of my actions it was denied you. Stories about ghosts, the assassin on the beach, you are tied to this.
It's almost like you're a
Our
main
dead
character or
no
something.
longer drift to the underworld. They wander, lost, going mad. In time they may overwhelm the living. It began when your people were destroyed.
Dogs and cats living together, mass hysteria. Why haven't I... What do you mean you haven't witnessed this? You just saw the assassin on the beach conjure spirits from the underworld. Why haven't I witnessed this?
We are on the edge of the Empire, and not all spirits make their presence known.
You just talked to
We are the
Dawnstar
new,
about how
but
he
I
talked
kept
to like
you
the
isolated.
ghost of a dead
This
child
information could
killed by
endanger you.
like the
The
floods.
first assassin found us by accident. The next attack may not be so unfocused. To fix the world, you may threaten the power of some dangerous people.
Maybe my brother, but who
The spirit
knows?
cave will make things as clear as they can be. Only you are meant to understand what is within. You will see the corruption.
I mean,
of
I
the
built
spirit
it, but
realm
apparently you're
for
the only one who
yourself.
knows about it. Is it safe?
No, but few places truly are. This has been a lot to
I don't know why
comprehend,
he's
so
smirking
take
about
your
that.
time.
Yes,
There are
go into the
instructions
spirit
inside,
cave.
and something that belongs to you, an amulet. When you emerge, you will know more about yourself and your destiny than I can explain, and you will better know your enemy.
I have told you nothing about your destiny, so anything you learn automatically means more. That's why I'm the master. Alright, Spirit Cave. Not a lot of spirits, to be honest. Just seems like a regular cave. A lot of tree roots. Maybe this is the root cave. This sturdy gate bears a clay seal. A message is carved across the surface in Master Lee's handwriting.
Spirits go mad if denied passage to the underworld.
Remember when I told you
They
about
are
the spirits
strong,
going mad
but
earlier?
you can fight them. You can't kill the dead, but in defeat they are disrupted and can't reform for a time. You are tied to the reason why spirits wander. Many appeared after your people fell, and some are held in this cave. They are drawn to your amulet. It is ahead, waiting for you. Be careful. It is desired by many seeking power beyond the mortal realm. I make no apology for these trials, my student. You will
I
come to see how
personally
necessary
drew
they are.
every spirit here that I could find. I had interviews and everything. Do 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 do. Row 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 row. The pillar seems important, but can I interact with this clay pot? No. How about these bamboo casks? Nope, not yet. Apparently it doesn't want me to interact with anything else except for the pillar for right now. This pillar of stone contains some sort of metallic object within it. Carved into its crystalline surface is an inscription.
The dragon amulet was with you in Dirge. I understand what it does, but you are the one meant to be trained in its use. I am sorry that my actions denied you this. Essence gems are used by healers and upstart sorcerers and are common enough to be wasted on ornamentation. But with this amulet, you can tap their true potential.
Let me touch it. Ah! Okay, not the smartest idea. Ooh, we got the flawed warrior gem. I get +1 to body by wearing it. Neat.
Your people were adept at using essence.
I think I just absorbed it in my
kept
chest.
from you because
It is
power
my
is a
heart
beacon.
now.
The forces behind the restless dead will take an interest in you.
Now, if we're the only ones who
Even
can use it,
mindless
why are
spirits
the
will be drawn to
ghosts
you,
after
just as they were
it?
confined
What are they
here.
gonna do with
In
it?
achieving your true power, you become a target that many will not be able to resist.
Like, if the power comes from the amulet, they can't really, like, suck out the power from me.
Reaping tiger.
Well, this looks bad. Fortunately, ghosts are not as scary as one is led to believe. Look out, he's got a ghost spear. A Phanto spear, if you will. Well, that was easy. Nothing like having Wolverine claws to carve up the dead. Okay, apparently I cannot interact with the pots, except for this vase. Kick it! Kick it! Yeah! 55 silver. Do you think when Master Lee, like, made this cave, he was just like, now to place vase number 7 here, I'm gonna fill it with 45 silver coins. I like how he said you're too slow to the vase. Like, what was, I would be shocked if the vase was just, like, juked out of the way and then you had to fight it. The writing on this clay tablet is strangely illegible. Rather than just being poorly inscribed, it seems to change as you try to read it. Master Lee, your handwriting is atrocious. You notice that the amulet found in this room has started to glow dimly. Hold the amulet you found in this room. The amulet grows brighter, and suddenly the inscription on the clay seal is clearly legible. Apparently, this amulet is able to tap the power of essence gems and make handwriting better.
My student, I hope you realize your importance. The restless
All those
dead
countless
must be
times I've
allowed
told
to
you how
find their
important you
way
are,
into the
I
underworld.
hope you understood how
All of us
important
will
you are.
suffer if things continue as they are. Seek the source of this problem and eradicate it. That is your purpose and burden. I hope that the basics I have taught you will aid you in setting everything right.
Remember the basics. Take a shot. A clay tablet like the others you previously encountered. The script is once again written in your master's hand.
Not all spirits succumb to bestial rage.
Yeah, I couldn't fit the rest of it on the other clay tablet, so we had to make 2
These
gates,
beings
one
may
after
have
the
cause
other.
beyond any living foe, and intelligence to beguile and confuse. All will suffer if the dead remain the
They
same.
may use
Soon you must
confusion
leave
on
Two
you.
Rivers. Seek the source
They're kind of
of
like
this problem,
hunters in
even
that
if
way.
it leads to the heart of the Empire. I have old friends who may guide you, but I have old enemies too. The cave is secure. Meditate on what you see here. When you leave, all will be changed.
What's exactly going to change? Like, are you going to change? Am I going to spend like years in this cave meditating? Are you going to be dead by the time I come out of here? Guys, I think it's a ghost.
Kwanzaa irat, we will kukupir finisi takawo.
I can tell you haven't showered.
Ukirwir, uktarano utak. No fantayana ukona ni pinatawa. Uwatawa ir fuir,
I should have won that game show. You ruled here? Were you a master at this school? Back, ghost! I have been warned of your lies. I like how you just immediately assume he's just lying about. Speak of your torment. I must understand it. I'm an aspiring author, you see, but we're gonna go with the top option here. Well, too close to Joker. If I'm gonna have a pass, I want it to be multiple choice. Dude, I literally just showed up. How am I gonna be clouding the way already? Where do you need to go? Who is the shepherd? Is he anything like a commander? Bah! Despite your words, you're as mindless as the other ghosts. Because you're not telling me about it. You need to enunciate. I will make you understand with my fist. Oh, by the way, just to make this unfair, I'm not actually going to use my fist, and I'm going to call backup. Ah! Good thing they are incredibly slow. And good thing his students suck, apparently. Oh, gosh! Ow! Way to kick me while I'm frozen, dude. Ow! Are you summoning icebergs from the sky? Unfair, dude. Oh, I can't use magic, dude. That doesn't matter, because you are bested. Well, that was random. Time to meditate. I'll just stare at this spot in the ground. Whoa! Huh. You know, I wasn't imagining a waterfall. Nor was I imagining any water ladies. I probably shouldn't, but I'm just so curious.
My power is stretched thin, bled away, and you are too small, too mortal to truly understand.
Wow, rude.
But small things can move beneath the notice of others. Your master hopes that you will grow strong while he leads the predators away. His reasons are clouded, but you must find a way
very
through the fog.
mysterious that way.
You are the one who can hear, the one who can act. Search, but look also for yourself. You are a spirit monk, and you are the last.
See, also Jedi. It's very obvious it's pretty much what you are. Who are you?
I do not have the strength to answer. I am cut open, and the way
Apparently
to
you
the
have the
underworld
strength
is
to
shut.
tell a lot of things
Spirits
without
are
actually
lost with
telling
no shepherd,
anything.
No guardians. You must restore us.
Who?
The amulet is a focus. It will guide you. But when you know both sides of the Veil of Death, ability alone will save you.
Jesus, like I'm talking to a fortune
I have
cookie.
a moment of power. A window to grant knowledge of a primal energy. You must choose between ice and fire, and I will grant the skill to bring them to your hand.
At which point you must then participate in a game of thrones. Considering that Gao the Lesser used fire, I should have the opposite. I will choose the ice.
Emotions burn, but the spirit can also turn cold and strike with grim resolve. Command this, and you chill the hearts of your enemies. Yours is the power of Ice Shard.
One single ice shard. Use it wisely. Is this the kind of style Master Li cautioned Gao against using?
There is no inherent villainy in any martial action, only in the hearts of those who wield them. If you rely too much on simple force, then you cannot act without it. I can do no more. I must fade. Pity those spirits that have grown twisted. You will come to know their pain when life leaves you.
Wait, what? Am I gonna
Pity
die?
the world if you fail, spirit monk, for you are the last.
You are repeating a lot of things. Whoa. That's the last time I take acid. Spirit Cyclone? Let's explore the cave a bit first. Oh, yeah. I should have learned this at the beginning. A wise monk once asked, how can you kill a thing that's already dead? The answer is simple. You can't. Stop trying. Let's see, there's a chest over here. What do we got? Ooh, the structured body. And we also got another essence gem. A flawed warrior gem. Again. We'll just have to the body already. And what's our new technique? Health +3, intimidation +1. Intense training can result in more than a healthy physique. With an understanding of the body's subtleties, one also realizes that slight shifts of weight and changes of stance can give one's arguments more force. Stop slouching. What's this scroll stand? The nature of the spirit. I got it. No, I'm actually using a spirit font. I'm not actually entering a portal. And also, that's not really a portal. That's more of a spirit cyclone, which I'm not really sure where it goes. But, curiosity doesn't always kill the cat. Wow, I am very lucky that just brought me back to the house. Also, I apparently know lightning
What
now.
are you doing out here? You are supposed to be meditating on.
Are you not going to ask about the fact that I
learned for at
showed
least
up in
another
like a
day?
beam of light with lightning coursing through me? I had a vision. It was very sudden. Yeah, and then I went through a freaking cyclone to get here.
A vision? Oh, of course you did.
Yes, I
A natural
totally
reaction
meant
the
for
great
that to
amount of
happen.
Information I have placed before you. It may have something to do with your amulet.
I know everything.
Tell me, did you learn anything about the destiny that stretches before you, or what has led you this far?
I mean, I know all about it, but I just wanted to make sure that you know about it. She said I was the last spirit monk. What does that mean?
Be careful. I do not want you to be misled by sources I cannot anticipate. Your people had warriors.
Stop thinking you're a spirit monk.
I
Stop
regret
it.
that my actions caused their downfall.
Have I
20
mentioned
years
how
ago,
terribly
the
sorry I
Empire was
am about
mired in
how
drought.
much I killed your
Your
people?
revered the water dragon, so their temple of dirge was the ideal place to ask the heavens for help.
And nowhere
But
else.
the water dragon governed more than just moisture. The drought was part of the natural order, and not for mortals to alter. The spirit monks denied us access. The Emperor was incensed. He asked me to plan a display of power that would force their compliance. As our armies marched,
And
I
by
realized how
display
wrong we
of
were.
power, he meant kill them all. Did you try to stop your brother?
He could not be dissuaded. I fled with you as the rest of your people were killed. You must discover for yourself what being the last of your kind means. What else did this vision reveal? You are only to retrieve the amulet, learn to place gems in it.
What
and
did
meditate
he
on your
expect
future.
to
I
happen?
don't want you to be distracted.
I want you to meditate on your future. What about my future?
Master Lee, there's still no sign of her.
What? What is it, Wu? I'm sorry, my mind was elsewhere.
Your name was Wu,
Dawn
right?
Stars, I told you, Master. She went missing after Gao's men were discovered in the school. The state of her room suggests some sort of fight took place.
I see. She is not there.
No, Master Lee. There's no
Not
sign
the
of her.
obvious place, right?
I see. This may prove useful. Thank you, Jingwu. You may go.
I completely forgot
Your
Dawnstar
appearance put
existed
Gao's
for a
disgrace
second.
out of my mind, but it would seem that your early exit from the caves has come at just the right time.
Dawnstar is missing. Where would she go?
I doubt she has come to harm. She is a strong woman, as you know. That doesn't mean
Yeah,
you
I
should
mean,
search
we
for
did
her.
learn that
It
Gao's
would be a
men were in the
good
camp,
measure
but
of your
that just might
ability.
be just a weird
What better
coincidence,
way
you
to show
know?
mastery over your
She could
abilities
totally just be at
than
the
to turn
local
them towards
tavern.
helping your fellow student? Seek her out. I doubt she is in the school, and someone would have seen her if she was in the village. You might want to try the surrounding marshland.
I will start right away. Let Dawnstar fend for herself.
That is good. Time is very important. Here, take some silver. I asked Fendo and the others to stock essence gems in preparation for this day. Hopefully they have done so.
If not, it's going to be
You learned in the
very
cave
awkward.
how single gems are viewed as trinkets and used by self-professed healers.
Remember when I
and
wrote that
would-be
down on those
sorcerers,
stone tablets?
but you can unlock their full potential. Make sure you have everything you need when you leave to find Dawnstar. Do not cloud your mind with anything else. When you return, your course will be clear.
That's what you said before I was going to leave the cave. When is the course going to become clear, Lee? Alright then, I guess our new objective is to find Dawnstar. I assume just going the path that we just took will reveal new insights. Okay, well this girl, not Dawnstar. Okay, just checking, making sure. The loading screen girl, not Dawnstar. Checked it. Oh!
I couldn't believe it. He killed him with a single blow and laughed as this poor boy gasped his last.
You! Gao the Lesser did this. He was dragging some sort of sack and this boy challenged him.
Why? Why did he kill student C. Pat? I can totally tell who that is through the charred remains.
This brave young man stopped Gao and demanded to know what he was carrying.
Gao
Why?
just laughed at him and tried to walk on by, but this student challenged him. Gao just shrugged, turned, and killed this poor boy in one blow.
What was in the sack?
I couldn't say. It was awfully large and looked heavy, but I was watching from a ways away. We didn't
And
want
I
to get
barely
close to them
opened my
early.
eyes as I do?
We hid out of sight as Gao went toward the gate out of town.
Could it have been a person?
Possibly, but we were too far away to say for sure. If you really want to know, go catch that fiend. He was headed for the gate out of town.
If he went through the gate, maybe I could still catch him.
Gao was in a rush, but you might be able to catch him still.
Be on your guard. if you
I
truly
love
need to
how
pursue
much
him.
this dialogue
Gao's
repeats
mad
upon
with rage
itself.
as this
Just be like,
poor lad
get
learned too
going
late.
with the plot. Stop asking questions. But I mean, seriously though, why did he stop him in the first place? He could have just been like, hey, Gao, how's it going? Man that looks happy. You want help? No. Okay. And he would have lived. Oh, yeah.
There you are. I've been hoping you would wander by.
Did you know I'd go into the spirit cave?
I hear your friend has gone missing. So sad. Very sad indeed.
But there's
More
money to be
importantly,
made.
My stock has arrived. Braving roads dangerous with ghosts and bandits. A caravan runner just dropped off a load of supplies. What can I do for you?
What do you have for sale?
I just received
I could
some
ask
new
about
items
Dawnstar,
on
but
their delivery
heck,
that
I'm
made it
willing to
through.
buy stuff.
Some gems that you may be interested in. Have a look for yourself.
Let's see if they catch my fancy. I'll go ahead and get this charm gem, and I'll go ahead and get this intuition gem. That should be good. I'll go ahead and switch them out. Get rid of that. Put in those, and now suddenly I'm a lot more persuasive.
Do you have a moment?
Yes.
Oh, senior student. I wanted to thank you for your help earlier. I wasn't sure anyone would come down to our little circle of houses when the bandits attacked.
Don't mention
It's
it.
out of the way, so I'd almost given up hope.
I'm just nice like that. I was glad to help.
And I was glad to see you. Though, there's the small matter of my chest.
I don't see anything
Which
wrong
is
with
to
your
say,
chest.
its contents were not there. The bandits had taken almost everything I had, But I know
Wait,
it
were
was
you the
still
guy down
there
there? In the little
when-
circle of... Yeah,
it
wait, were
was
you the
still
guy
there
down there? In the little
well,
circle of... Yeah,
when you
you
arrived.
ran away!
It was rather full of silver. A life savings, you know. Would you happen to know what happened?
That silver was yours? I'm so sorry. Here, have it back. I saved your life and you demand your money back? How dare you? I saw no chest. Don't come to me with these lies.
Such generosity. I was thinking that while the silver is mine, you deserve a reward for all your good work. What say you to half of the silver that was in that chest?
I mean, okay. I won't take any of your savings. You need it more than I. I mean, I just bought some stuff anyways. I'm good.
Thank you so much. I will never
That
forget
noise
this.
means I'm Kung Fu
The
Jesus.
whole village is talking about you, and it's richly deserved. Good day to you.
How much silver did I lose anyway? Oh, I lost 200. No big deal. Ooh, we can upgrade now. Let's see, let's put some spirit, mind, and let's put another one in spirit. Oh, yeah, 3 stop. Okay. We're gonna put them in the Leaping Tiger. Because we're gonna still get like better stuff for like the weapons and magic. So it'll be all good. Nice. Alright, Gao the Lesser, I'm leveled up. I lost 200 silver coins and I'm... Oh. Hey guys, what's up?
It's a bit of a shame what happened to the guard here. The fool got in the way of Gao the Lesser. The young master thought you might come after him, so he left us here to slow you down. You were lucky against those bandits, but we're not so easy to push around.
We're actually easier. Just stand aside. My quarrel was with Gao, not you men. You seem like very fine and respectable people.
If you're quarreling with Gao, you're crossing us. Gao the Greater makes sure his son is well protected. Very well protected. We'll do more than slow down.
Can you tell that we're talking about killing you? I know, it's not that obvious.
Tiger.
Oh gosh! Oh god. Okay. You may outnumber me, but you don't have the skill that I do. Wow.
Ice shard.
Let's try this ice shard here. Ha! Didn't expect that, did ya? Ice hands.
Leaping tiger.
Now I am both Wolverine and Iceman. I'm 2 of the most powerful X-Men put together. Hey, thanks for helping me. Thanks for coming alive
Feels like a
right
war
after the
zone.
battle
The
happened.
battle did not go in the Empire's favor. What happened? I was speaking with Gao, that spoiled little noisy cricket. He hit me without cause.
You're lucky to be alive. Gao murdered a student on his way to you. I'm not quite sure why he spared you either.
That repulsive... I wish I'd known ahead of time. You know, before he hit me. Gate guards, we're an unappreciated lot. I'm sorry about that, student. I truly am.
Some guard you are can't protect yourself. I'll kick you while you're down. Did he have Dunstar with him?
I didn't see her. He was dragging a large sack, and I asked if he needed help. He said no, just the key to the gate, and then he conjured this ball of flame.
I was
around
asking
his
about the
hand.
bag, not the
I
sack.
don't
Get
really
your
remember
mind
what
out of the
happened
gutter.
next. I might have passed out. No one's ever threatened me before.
Ah! A threat! Where could he have gone?
There's only one place he could have gone if he left the village. The path leads past the fields to the swamps. What did he do? Why would he resort to attacking me just to leave the village?
He has kidnapped Dunstar.
What? That arrogant whelp? I trust you're following him to put him in his place.
I mean, I could help, but as you
Go
can
on.
see, I passed
Why
out
waste
from a
time
simple
talking
threat.
to me? Get moving.
Let's take a bit of time with the spirit font. Yes, it is almost time to face Gao the Lesser yet again. Unfortunately, that confrontation is going to have to wait till another day. That's all the time we have, so feel free to comment, like, and subscribe, and I'll see you all next time in the Jade Empire.